And by. Light blinking. Racing from the 1300 and straight out the back is Right to Silence with Rainline and Mia Gusto. Fearless Talk first to break. Catch Carter with speed. Calvinator coming across and also right there soon after Spank Appeal. Village Girl wide on the track going around the outside in front of Nickel Play. Then the mare Forever Dreaming settling back on the inside just up ahead of Cobb & Co. And Ruler Rocket which is out there 3 deep around them. Speed Bubble further back with Invincible Ruby. In the middle is Mohegan Ruler. A length and a half away the favourite Mount Shirataku, snagged back by Fiore with 3 behind it. Right to Silence, Mia Gusto, and last is Rainline. 600 left to run to the turn. Catch Carter the Grey took over, led by a length Calvinator. Over on the outside as they come to the turn, Village Girl who's working double time. Fearless Talk next on the rail. A bit more than a length Spank Appeal. Nickel Plays coming around them 3 and 4 deep and being followed further back by Rocket Ruler. Balancing up though, Catch Carter. It led them at the 300, snuck away 2 in front. Village Girl on the outside. Nickel Play. Ruler Rocket getting balked for a clear run. Speed Bubble comes down the outside. Forever Dreaming getting up near the fence. Speed Bubble reaches the lead. Mount Shirataku charging. Speed Bubble in front. Mount Shirataku. Right to Silence coming. Speed Bubble's in front. Speed Bubble. Speed Bubble just. I thought Speed Bubble from Mount Shirataku, and also right there is Right to Silence, and running on down the outside from the back of the field, Rainline, Mia Gusto, Forever Dreaming in that group. Catch Carter, Village Girl battled hard. Mohegan Rulers behind those, followed then by, when they'd pulled up next to Vol, Kelvinator, Fearless Talk, Ruler Rocket, Spank Appeal, Nickel Player back there, Invincible Ruby and Cobb & Co. Speed Bubble's got the money. Number 10. Clint Johnston Porter. Speed Bubble. A photo result. Speed Bubble on the inside. Mount Shirataku lunging. And Right to Silence was between them. Speed Bubble holds on. Rainline flashing only a neck away in 4th place. Speed Bubble for Justin Parsons. The demerit gelding. And back in the winner's circle after 455 days today for the stable. Clint Johnston Porter taking over and delivers a victory. Speed Bubble around the $13 mark. SP from Mount Shirataku, Lucy Fiore. The favourite goes down narrowly after settling back along with Right to Silence. And Rainline, there were a number of back markers that came into it. And those on speed were labouring. It's 10, 2, 16 and 4-3. 10, 2, 16, 3 and a short head with the margins in what turned out to be a fabulous finish with only a half to 3/4 between the first 4 home. The time's 1:17.83 and the sectional is 35.34. So the winner by demerit from Champagne Amour, owned and trained by Justin Parsons, and wins its 6th race from 28 after a bit of a break from the winner's circle. Second home is Mount Shirataku by I'm All the Talk from the Grant and Alana Williams stable, Lucy Fiore. And Right to Silence is third, the Universal Ruler and Shrine Mare, Chris Willis and Jade McNaught. Race 4, 2200 coming next at 1:49, and no changes there in the next event as we head down and catch up with Lockie in the winner's circle, where we find Speed Bubble back there visiting it after a little break.
Thanks, Darren. For the first time in over 450 days, Speed Bubble gets the job done as Justin Parsons, winning trainer, joins me now. Justin, congratulations on the victory. Were you confident that a victory was nearer?
Yeah, he's really been building the last couple of runs, and he's been looking for that 1400. We just can't find a race for him, so we're in that class 5, and yeah, we were pretty much confident on his last run. We're only 2 lengths off from Mount Shirataku, so.
With the exception of the favourite, it was always going to be such an open race, and it came down to who got the best run throughout, and Clint just gave him a pillar of a ride. Yeah, he did. He said he would be in the three wide line, you know, getting carted up, and that's where he was, where the other ones were behind us, so that's why we thought we'd get going before they got coordinated. So, yeah, no, pretty impressive. He's a 3-time winner at 1400 metres. How much more improvement does he have in him for the final in a couple of weeks' time now? Yeah, he's still got improvement to go. He sort of like had an interrupted prep. Narrowing got cancelled and he hurt himself, and the grand final's in 2 weeks' time for him. a lovely result here. Well done.
Thank you.
There's Justin Parsons, and here's CJP.
Yeah, it's just weighing in right now. CJP, lovely ride, kept this horse out of trouble. First win in over 450 days. Clint's capacity 16-horse field was always going to be an interesting race from a race shape point of view, but it looked as though your horse had a pretty good run out of trouble.
Yeah, exactly right. I sort of, earlier I had one 4 deep outside of me and I just let it in and sort of helped me out a little bit because this horse likes not having horses to its outside. It's always one down the outside, so maybe that was its key.
1,300 metres today. The final is over 100 metres further in a fortnight, and he's won a few races over 14, so he looks like a live chance there as well.
Yeah, definitely. If he lets down like that again, he'll go really close in it.
What about the concluding stages? The favourite was coming hard, 60.5 kilos. Did you always feel like you were going to hang on there?
Probably the last 50 I was starting to feel like I was paddling, but I did enough when it counted, so I kicked away from him and that sort of made me finish off in front in the end.
Nice ride, well done.
Thank you.
There's CJP. He combines with Justin Parsons and Speed Bubble to take out race 3 here at Belmont Park.